What is going on, guys? Is a Brightizer here. So I am sorry for not uploading for about a week. I've had some personal stuff going on, which I won't get into. And also I've been really busy with work at the moment. So I am back. I know I've got next week off, so I will be doing quite a bit of videos because we had a minor update and then quite a big one. So we've got some bots got some buffs, which I will be talking about one in this one. Which is why I haven't uploaded my worst to best for the techs and the demolitions, because there's two in the tech in the demolition and there's one in the tech who got buff. And also shotguns are now playable, so I won't be including shotguns in these lists for now, just until I play around with them a little bit more, and then I'll I'll probably update them when the new update comes out for next time. So we're going to go into tech. Worst to best, coming in at number 4 is Rhinox. He's got utility, but I think the other champions, the other bots, they've just got a lot more utility than Rhinox, which is why he's last. He's got shielding, like all the bloody techs do. No, he'd be coming in number 5. I completely forgot about Mirage. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll have to get my 2-star one up. So yes, Rhinox, he's got bleed, special free bleeds. He can stack up to, like, I know at once I was done like 9 or 10, but you're usually getting around about 6, which is quite nice. He's got power drain and lock. He's got a power lock on his heavies, which is quite nice. And his signature, when let's have a look. Yes, when a shield is removed, he can have up to 6. At the beginning of the fight, and then they will refresh every like when the stack's removed, and it will go back up to 6. When they are removed, they have a chance to apply a shock debuff, which is which is very nice. So yeah, it's Rhinox. Good bleed. I've got my 4-star one on base defense. He does quite a bit of work there, and also raking in quite a big chunk of gold as well. So yeah, that's Rhinox. He's coming in, unfortunately, last place, number 5. Now then, number 4. He's definitely got quite a bit of utility now, but I still have yet to play around with him. So next time I do this, he may go up a little bit more. But it just depends. Number 4 is Shockwave. Shockwave, he was he's just trash when he first came out. But I didn't mind him. I know a lot of people hated him. It's the same thing with Galvatron, but that's just blind nostalgia, unfortunately, for me with Galvatron. But Shockwave, yeah, he was pretty bad. The one thing I wanted him to do was, when he uses special 3, when he uses special 2 before he got his buff, it had the the shock energy stacks, or whatever they're called, charges, and they wouldn't apply when you shot the laser, which I really wanted them to do, and they finally fixed that now. And when the opponent has a shock and you're playing a shockwave, it's a power leak, which is very nice. He's got repair block on his special 3, but I think he already had that before. And his signature ability, when he has this undo damage, so when when filling a power bar, he has a chance to activate his undo damage. So basically, when that's active, any damage he takes when it expires, he heals it back up. So it's kind of like Magic in Contest as Champions. So yeah, he's got that, which that's why I really like him. His special 1 now inflicts shock, which was really nice. So you get power. He's basically a power control champion now. Power leak on, I think, all of his specials, I believe, because they imply shock. So yeah, that's Shockwave. He's definitely gone up in terms of utility now. in the game. So yeah, if you got, I don't know, I'm trying to think, if you have to take a focus, have to take a focus power gain node in alliance missions, you might take Shockwave. He's got his use there now. So yeah, but I still think Prow overall was just a little bit better. So yeah, that is Shockwave coming in at number 4. Now, number 3 for me, I'm going to have to delve into my 2-star roster because I forged him. I don't know why I did. It was probably to get some shards because I was close to a 4-star. Number 3 is Mirage. I didn't really like Mirage at the start. I thought he was kind of weak. I don't know if he did get a buff or not, or is this just me being completely blind. But yeah, he's got shielding, and that activates when he gets hit with a special. So if you get hit with special, he takes like half the damage than you usually would, which is quite nice. His special 1 has a power. It's a unique buff to Mirage, I believe. Same with his special 2 and 3, but I don't know what special 2-1 does. Oh no, I do what special 2-1 does. So the special 1, when you shoot at range, has a chance to power burn the opponent, as long as the buff is up, but that gets removed if you get hit a few times. His special 2 is unblockable, I believe. Yeah, it's unblockable, and he has attack debuff, and every time, so when you hit a stack of 7, your opponent gets stunned for 1.5 seconds, so you can get a nice combo in. Special 3, he gets a 15% attack rating buff, which is quite nice. That happens, so that's through sidestepping the opponent. And his shielding will recharge, and then you can use it again. So he's got his uses. What does his signature do? So special. Oh, this is special 1 faster projectiles for 19 seconds. Special 2 blockable melee attacks for 19, which is very nice. And special 3 90 minus 90% attack. I'll spat all over my screen. Jesus. 90% for 90% attack for a I can't speak, for 19 seconds. So yeah, it's Mirage. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a 4-star one, but I already have kind of a techs I already need. Well, if we ever get ranked down tickets, I'm definitely taking down my Rhinox. I'm bringing up another bot when I get him. You guys, if you watch my videos, you already know who it is. So yeah, that is Mirage. He is coming in at number 3. Definitely very good. I do recommend using him. Now, number 2. No, I don't want my Sharkticons out. Thank you very much. My phone is being incredibly slow this morning as well. Yeah, number 2 is Ratchet. Ratchet, he's so good. He has shock on his range attacks, which is very nice, and self-diagnosis, which is basically healing, and a little bit of power gain. So he heals and he power gains when he's got his self-diagnosis up. And I think the lower your health, the more powerful it is. And his special 1 has a chance to stun, and it increases. I didn't know that. When you have, so basically get a few shock stacks, and then use special 1, pretty much 100% chance to stun, which is quite nice. And then special 2 is really good. He generates up to on my 3-star, it's 25.9% power on lost health. So basically, the lower health, the more power you get, and repairs 16% of damage taken. And then his special 3 always inflicts shock no matter what, and it's a very powerful shock. And he gets critical hit rating on his melee attacks, which is quite nice. And his signature, emergency repair. He has on my special, no, on my 3-star one, he has 27.5% chance to activate it. It's just basically a massive healing. So yeah, just don't, when you've got that up or self-diagnosis, try not to, get hit. And the reason I think the main reason people love this guy is his synergy with OG Optimus Prime. When Optimus Prime rolls out, which is basically when you do his heavy and he gets the Fury stacks, one of them has a chance to be emergency repair. So, sorry about that. Basically, when what am I can't speak this morning. Oh god. So yeah, pair this guy up with Optimus. They will heal. I think it's the same with Ironhide as well. So basically, I think in my the Force family, I think that everyone's agreed that in Alliance missions you want to bring OG Prime, Ratchet, and Ironhide. I already have 2 of them. So if I do get Ironhide out of these 2 4-star crystals, which I'm going to open next month with the new featured bot, I'm probably going to take Ironhide up to rank 3, and then... Oh, I don't know who I'd take up to rank 4, actually. I might... but I don't... I'd have to think about who to take up to rank 4. But I think my main priority is duping Prowl at the moment, or getting Soundwave. So yeah, that's Ratchet. Pair him up with OG Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime will be able to heal up, which I use for quite a good go on the RIK Mixmaster, which I should have recorded, but I didn't. So yeah, that's Ratchet. Good heal. Good. He's got quite a good stun as well, and shock. So yeah, use him with OG Optimus Prime, and you will be golden as long as you don't get hit. And finally, number 1, guys probably saw this coming. One of my favourite bots in the game, one of my favourite Transformers ever, mainly because of his beautiful voice in G1, is Soundwave, and there he is with Laserbeak and Ravage. I love Soundwave to bits. When he doesn't passively gain power when you hit an opponent or he gets hit. He gains power when you get hit, but you can't gain power if you special meter when you hit. You have to activate your heavy, which takes him up to 2 bars of power. If you use a special 2, he will gain power gain 4 until you get to your special 3, which is very, very nice. Special 1 has a chance to power leak. I don't really use that. I always use special 2 because it inflicts a powerful shock, and every time you use a heavy, he shocks. He will do shock, but you can't stack it. It will just replenish. And his signature ability, Sonic Shield, is just brilliant. He gains 30% energy resistance and has a chance to reflect incoming ranged attacks. So basically, pair this guy up with, I don't know, like Starscream, and because Starscream's ranged attacks are so powerful, he has a chance to send them right back to him. I remember I was like low on health with my 3-star Soundwave, and he was so close to dying, and then I was fighting a Megatron, movie Megatron, and we were both low on health. Triggered Sonic Shield. He used a heavy. I swiped back, but it didn't. Went still on my phone. So yeah, he's just so good. And his special 3 has a 70% chance to power lock and has a chance to stun as well, which is very, very nice. And it inflicts like maximum is like 5 stacks of shock, I believe, or 4. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's Soundwave. I just love Soundwave in this. I'm so glad he's actually a really good character in this game, because he's one of the most iconic Transformers up there of like Optimus, Megatron, and sadly Bumblebee. Movie Bumblebee, not so much G1 Bumblebee. But yeah, that is Soundwave, and that wraps it up for my worst to best on the tech class. Next up is going to be the last one, demolitions. I have, yeah, I think that's going to be quite an interesting one. And then I am going to do a video that I've been wanting to do for ages and just haven't been able to do it. And I will be out with hopefully with some Act 3 Chapter 4 gameplay, because that has finally been released after about 4 or 5 months of waiting. So that's basically what I've been doing as well for the past like 2 days. So when that was released. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I shall see you in the next video.